come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. So nice to see you, my young friend. Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the...
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark...
Goblin silver!
They were there because of me.
Ranrock was in Hogs...
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and...
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins...
Speaking of the vault...
I do not. Gringotts goblins... No, I dare say after what happened to that...
They're after the locket.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure.
It leads to the library. The restricted section.
I suspected you would see some...
Shall we go?
If our experience at Gringotts... I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we can...
But sir, how dangerous could the library...
Perhaps we are only after a book. Once you've honed your defense... I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio. Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be following a treasure map, to be precise. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well. I found 2 maps lying.
Following a
Wonderful. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map.
Very well.
Fair enough. Me...
Revelio. Revelio. A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Revelio. This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure? Revelio. Leviosa. Here. Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search. Lumos. Tego.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yeah.
The what keys?
Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Black, couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys. And you should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a lock. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not...
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you... If anything.
I already have the wormwood. Well, what about the shrivel figs? Bet you don't have the porcupine quills. No, I do.
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that
Oh, how clever! He shooed me out of there, but not before
I found what I believe is an...
Oh, that's... Seems as though we both had... Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley pockets might yield anything
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Perhaps I'll come back to this. I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. As such, you are to handy for lighting torches. And when...
Sounds...
Quite. But before we get... You may be surprised by some of... When you're finished... You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems Crossed Wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio.
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you Praxia mole? As long as 'twere only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Leviosa.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for Crossed Wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does Crossed Wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in Crossed Wands, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
will make you regret signing up.
Is that all you've got?
Don't shy away now. I could never duel like that.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Nicely done. Good one. Next time, perhaps. That was something. Excellent ball. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
There goes my wager.
Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
I'll give it...
Levia's your better than that. I reckon my
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear.
Expelliarmus!
Accio! Protego! Descendo! Levioso! Arresto momentum!
Don't shy away now.
Protego!
Act like a winner! Protect Leviosa!
Stupefy!
I'm the one.
Expelliarmus!
Stupefy! Descendo! Accio! Protego! Come on! Arresto momentum!
I could never duel like that.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. You'd better keep practicing if you want to try. I'll let you know when we're ready. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
What are you up to now? Revelio. Revelio. You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Professor terrible before he decided to cancel quiz. Icing on the cold.
Revelio.
Just like you.
Revelio.
Tried to summon the pepper at dinner last week and dropped his Not sure.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. Your spellcasting hat. I would rather we not end today's Let us begin. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And just try not to insulate yourself.
Incendio. Leviosa. 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 Incendio.
blaze is certainly cathartic.
Leviosa! Here. Incendio! Leviosa! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Revelio. Off on another adventure, are we?
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defense.
So I hear. You must continue to work with... That said, So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule...
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Revelio. Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Revelio.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's...
A portkey?
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient...
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor...
Understood.
Thank you, Sebastian.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Silent as a grave. Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Aloha Mora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-alo. So now it's just this key. I said I'd get you in.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you're... Restricted section. Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo. Revelio. Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. Revelio. Lumos. Where might this lead? Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Reparo. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Revelio. This must be the way forward. But to where? Revelio. Revelio. Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Revelio. Revelio. It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can
Revelio.
find.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how?
Fair enough. In fact...
I want to hear everything. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the Ministry about... My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and...
I understand.
Good. But you'll want to pay attention.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you...
You've done exceptionally well. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.